Hi, my name is Philip Seblin. I'm a Danish design student. I'm taking my master's degree at the Royal Danish Art Academy, and I've been working with Photoshop for 12, 13-ish years and have spent the last 5 years or so really focusing a lot on photo retouching. In this course here, we're going to be looking at the basics of photo retouching. What I'm going to teach you here is the sort of techniques that you will be applying to your own photographs that you can take, that you will be manipulating. We're not really going to be looking very much at heavier image manipulation that you often see in styles like glamour retouching or beauty retouching or fashion retouching. We're going to be focusing on the basic core techniques that you can use on almost every photograph that you have. These will be techniques that are like focusing on smoothing the skin a little bit, removing little blemishes, basic retouching of the hair, basic retouching of lighting, some basic masking, the eyes, things like that that won't really go too far and will be able to be of use to you in your own photography that you take, that your own pictures that you have or your friends have given you. It's not going to be sort of over the top that you see in a lot of other tutorials. We will be focusing very much on minor changes throughout the different photographs that we'll be working with. I don't necessarily say that you should use all the techniques that you will learn here on a single photograph. Some of them you might choose to use only some of them on different photographs, and that's just fine. These aren't really photo retouching. In photo retouching, you're not forced to use all the techniques on every single image. It's up to you to judge on an individual basis how heavy you want to retouch any single photograph. So when you go through these different lessons and you learn the techniques, keep in mind that it's up to you to decide how to use these techniques, up to you to decide if you want to apply them to your photographs or not. There's no set rules on what you have to do or shouldn't do. It's all up to the individual. So some techniques you might learn and you think this would look horrible on the picture that I'm retouching right now, and that's completely fine. Then don't use it. Save it for a different photograph some other time. We will be going over the different techniques, and I'll also be showing you in some cases other ways of doing the same things, because there are a lot of different techniques to achieve the same result. So I will be showing you the techniques that I prefer to use, that I personally think are the best and easiest ones. And after that, if there's any additional ones that I think are worth mentioning, I will briefly go over those so you get sort of a broad picture of your options and you can choose which ones might work best for you. So again, this will be focusing on the basics of what you need. We'll be covering broad ground without really going in depth on a single specific topic, so you get a broad idea of what to do with photo retouching, and so you can quickly go out and use these techniques yourself on your own photographs. With that said, I hope you'll enjoy the course, and I'll see you in the next lesson. Goodbye.